Can you hear me, you guys? Ooh, Phoenix quit smoking. All right. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Hi, you guys. Hookah smoking experience. Well, I tell you what, you guys, it definitely relaxes. It calms you is what it does. I wouldn't say like uh, let me see if I can figure out an example to give you. I wouldn't say it's like a marijuana. Okay, it's nothing like that. This is it's almost like a refreshing, and it says that it's that blend is to help clear your lungs. So I mean, I believe it. And it seemed like I coughed a lot, so I may have had like mucus in my lungs or something, or or my sinuses. I have a lot of problems with my sinuses, so I may have had drainage, and it made me cough stuff up. So, and it was just, it relaxed me, but not to the point where I had to go to sleep or anything like that. It was just a mellow type feeling. Now I did order some henbane, okay, and I'm gonna try that. I'm a little scared of it because um, they say it can be deadly if you don't do it properly. So I'm gonna do a lot more research on it before I try it. You know. All right. So, is Rick Jones in the house? Is Rick Jones in the house? All right. Well, no. Come on. No. No. Okay. Well, did the screen just turn yellow, you guys? Yellow? Huh. No color changes. Interesting. Okay. You seen it flash? Okay. Was it? Well, that was a weird yellow. I haven't seen that. Susie Q, are you asking me what am I feeling, or somebody else? Yellow real quick. Interesting. Well, I had this thing, this tablet, and it's brand new, you guys. I just got this. Well, boy. Last night, what was I feeling? Nothing. I feel pretty, that's something you got to think about when things like that happen. I feel pretty, I don't feel anything bad or anything like that. It's just, it was different. Usually when it lights up, it's like really bright, and that was just like such a dark yellow. It was like, whoa. I dropped my tablet last night, you guys. It fell off the deal that I have it on right here. And I was setting it up for our class last night. Well, it fell. It hit, I have these little metal deals I've got all kinds of little metal deals. Well, it hit that and then fell on the floor, and the metal deal went boom, a couple of them, and hit it, and even chipped it on the side. This was charged up, okay? It was charged all the way up. Well, I went and picked it up and everything, and all of a sudden it said 0%, 0 charge. And I'm like, no way. So I plug it back up because I just took it off the charger. So I thought, well, maybe and it's one of those tablets you have to go and take it in to have them take the back off to get to the battery. It's one of those kind of, it's thin. So if something got knocked loose, and I think that's what happened, because I noticed today, all right, when I got up, my son-in-law, he's just like, he's like, turn it off, charge it, put the charger on it, and try it tomorrow. And that's exactly what I did. When I turned it on this morning, it had a full charge. It came on, but then my SD card deal, it says you have a new SD card. And I'm like, that SD card's been in there since I got it. And so something did get knocked. Okay, it fell and got knocked out. Something got, maybe the battery. But what I did was, before I put it on the charger last night, after we were done messing with it, because my son-in-law couldn't find anything wrong with it, and there's no crack on the screen or anything like that, but it is chipped up at the top, so it did hit pretty hard. I didn't beat it, but I pressed it together without hurting the screen, where that stuff can, like the gel or whatever that is that's in there. I didn't press it hard enough to where it could like hurt that, but I pressed it and put pressure on it, and I put a heavy book on it last night, and so it's fixed. It's fixed, but I do think something kind of like got knocked out of place. I have it sitting up here on 3 boxes on my little ritual table, you guys, in order to have it to where it can be like this. And I tried to use my phone, and then my phone was telling me, no, you can't do it this way. You have to, flip the phone up. Well, I didn't have it hooked up that way. And I've been, new phone too, you guys, I have so many problems with electronics. I don't understand what I do to them. It's like I can have something brand new for a week, and it's like I will just destroy it, run it. Used to, when they had those prepaid phones, and you put the little cards in, I would fry them, burn them up, and I don't know. It's bad. Oh, it's my energy. Well, oh. What is it? Okay. You cold. You cold, baby. Now. Calm down. No. Okay. There you go. Get down. All right. All right, you guys. See, it's going to yellow. I hope there's not something. Maybe I don't have enough lights in here. The light is turned the other way. That was really weird. That blinded me when I looked at it. Okay. Okay, you guys, we're having some weird stuff going on here. You were sideways last night. Yeah, on my phone I was sideways. Oh, okay. So it showed. See, that's what. Well, I wanted to get on the phone and just do it on the phone, because that was the whole purpose of me getting a new phone, was to have backup. You know, now I'll probably go ahead. I've been saying this for months, but I will go ahead and get a laptop, a new laptop, that one where I can go live on, you know, and it's not a big deal. You know, I could set it right here. Don't have to do all this stuff that I have to do with this tablet, you know, because a laptop is, you can bend the screen down, you know, and that's going to be more convenient. And I plan on doing that, you know, in December. So how are you guys doing? It's wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and get started on the Ten of Cups, and then we'll talk, you guys. Okay, we'll visit, we'll chat. I've got the other half of the I've got the air and the fire sign financial situation readings done, and I will be uploading those after we get done chatting. But I wanted to do a weekend oracle reading as well, and do one for tomorrow. I'm trying to pick my stuff back up and get back on schedule. I feel pretty good, you guys. I did I do want to share this with you. I did an energy cleaning using an egg, and I did that last night. I was so frustrated that I couldn't go on live, and I was mad. I was going to finish those readings last night, and I was so agitated I didn't. So I went downstairs and got me an egg. I did me a little ritual up here and cleansed my room, and did the egg, you know, no. And, you know, I feel a lot better. Yeah, so all right. Well, I've got something to share. Rick Jones has a great idea. He emailed me with it, and we'll go ahead and do the Ten of Cups first, and then we'll go ahead and go into that. But it's a great idea that he has mentioned. And see, it's going yellow. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. Okay. Ten of Cups. Amazing energy right here. Amazing. Okay, Chris, do you believe in using pendulums? Yes, I have 2 pendulums. That's a good way to build up a relationship with the spirits that are around you, and to communicate with them. Yep. What are y'all talking about? See the moon? I guess I missed it. Okay. All right, well, we're going to do the Ten of Cups, and then we'll talk, you guys. All right? Check in. I want to... Something's wrong with going on here with my tablet. Oh, the moon behind me. Did it light up? You guys, we have a lot of activity in our house. A lot. You know, you have 2. You know, you have me, where I do literally nothing but spiritual work, working with spirits. And then you have my daughter, doing her own, path and workings as well. So, and then my grandchildren, they do their own thing. It's just like they just, you know, so we've got a lot of activity. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna start with the Rider-Waite. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I'm starting to see it now. The light. It's all good though. It's all good. I feel nothing but great energy. So it's wonderful. And yellow is a wonderful color. So yeah, yellow is a wonderful color to be seeing anywhere or any form. Okay, it represents clarity as well. Happiness, joy. I've seen that. Wow. All right. Very nice. Boy, my cat's going to be on one tonight. She's going to be on one tonight. All right, you guys. Enjoy. I'm going to read. You guys enjoy the excitement back here. All right. 10 of Cups. Man and woman. Parents and children. Man and his creation. The rainbow is symbolic of connectedness with God, with creation, of the fulfillment of great wishes. A sign of creativity and cultural fantasy. Everything contained in the image, each person, the landscape, also shows parts of yourself. And it says underneath the card, I'm in heaven, okay? Spiritual experience. High days and holidays. Wedding. Love knot. As the card for the day. Are you afraid of powerful emotions and high-flying dreams? Careful. With an exaggerated need for harmony? For love and relationships, fulfill worthwhile wishes, throw useless ones overboard. For success and happiness, also take justified fears seriously and take appropriate measures, as well as recognizing unjustified fears, which can then be sent packing. All right? I like that. Be sent packing, you guys. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy, tomorrow we'll be starting on that page. We're almost done. Tomorrow we will probably be doing two. We'll go live tomorrow, and then I'm going to try to do one video, okay, of probably do the Page of Cups, doing a video, and then we'll go live tomorrow evening and do the Knight of Cups and do the same thing on Monday. That way we can start a new element. That's going to be awesome. We're getting there. I can't wait. Now, this is going, okay, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, like I said, you guys, we'll talk about it when I get done reading. Okay, we'll talk about it when I get done reading. All right, so now we're going to go to the Tarot Bible. Okay. Now, remember, wow, what in the world? Wow. That's awesome. I love it. It's moments like this when you know you're on the right path and you know you're doing something right, you know. I think Lucy is like, she's sitting off back here just like, what's going on? I think she's seen the light as well. I'm trying to figure out where's that coming from. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Remember, you guys, in this one, this is the keywords and key phrases, okay? All right. Keywords: family, happiness, joy, peace, harmony, promise of more to come, safe haven. Key phrases: feeling at one with the world, seeing the light, emotional fulfillment, completion of cycle, sexual commitment, love's ideals, attainable, restoring the status quo. All right. All right, the Ten of Cups indicates that the joy you seek is within reach, whether it is in family values, a sense of being at one with the world, or emotional fulfillment in a relationship. This is a time to count your blessings and prepare for the good times. Just don't become complacent. The rather sentimental image of a family gazing in awe at a rainbow of cups speaks to our highest ideals. We search for happiness and draw tarot cards to provide us with some meaning of what is happening to us right now and what is to come. When you draw this card in the you now position, the flow of energy is positive, so make the most of it. Work hard for peace and commitment. Love the one you're with and iron out any difficulties. There is a sense of harmony inside you as well as without, which will rub off on those close to you. The key to the happiness door might be right in front of your eyes, or your nearest and dearest lover, family, and friends are all there to support you. As a blockage card, you may be so compelled to find love and harmony solely through family values that you are ignoring your own personal pathway. Alternatively, turning your back on the world and idealizing about a happy ever after future is preventing you from moving on. In a future position, you will soon see the light, welcome emotional fulfillment, and restore the balance in your life. Right. Tarot for beginners. I just... Wow. All right. Oh, I seen it. Oh, well, after we get done, I'll have to go back and look at that. Wow. There's Rick Jones. Rick Jones, I was asking about you. I'm fixing to, after I get done reading, I'm going to share a little bit about the email that you sent, okay? Because it's a wonderful idea. Wonderful idea. All right? All right. 10 of Cups, you guys. The number 10 meaning in Tarot. Pinnacle of success or difficulty. Beginnings and endings. The astrology, Mars in Pisces. Key words: family, love, togetherness, and joy. The 10 of Cups represents family, happiness, and living your ideal of family. Your relationships right now are satisfying. Your family or community members value one another as they are, for who they are. This is not a passing moment. The bonds you have made will continue to grow. Within your group of chosen or biological family, communication, love, affirmation, and support will continue to deepen. You are able to, oh, it's Jupiter time, I think she said. You are able to love one another well and enjoy your togetherness. A key to the stability of the familial relationships portrayed in the Ten of Cups is your acceptance of people and situations as they are. Oh, I seen it again. I seen it again. See, they're doing this for y'all because they're not doing it for me, because every time my head's down, something happens back. It's awesome. Okay. While the rainbow is an idealistic symbol of hope and dreams come true, the Ten of Cups indicates your ability to see love, happiness, and other ideals within your imperfect human relationships. Rather than getting sidetracked pursuing unrealistic ideals, you are living in accordance with the spirit of your familial ideals, allowing for necessary hiccups and flaws. There it was again. Why won't it do it when I'm looking at it? I'll have to come back and rewind and watch and watch that. That's cool. All right, you guys, the symbolism here. Rainbow, hope, dreams come true, reward. The river represents fertility, and the cottage represents home, okay? All right. There it is. There it is again. That's awesome. All right. All right. Now for the favorite one. Okay. All right. All right, you guys. Ten of Cups, key words: comfort, happiness, domestic bliss, love, and harmony. A card of fulfillment. The Ten of Cups represents a happy home where love and harmony abide. The some decks show a contented couple gazing at their beautiful home while their children play. Others picture the pair with flowers, rainbows, and other symbols of love and hope. You could think of this as the happy ever after card. Now, like other tens, this card signifies a time of completion, when you reap the rewards of what you've sown. Life is good, abundance, in the true sense of the word, is yours. In a reading about money, you're in a position of financial security and comfort. Your efforts pay off. Sometimes this 10 represents family money, an inheritance, or marrying into wealth. If the reading is about your job, the upright 10 heralds rewards, respect, and recognition. You're proud of what you've accomplished and content with your success. This card can also mean working in a successful family business. In a reading about love, this card represents a loving, supportive, joyful relationship. It indicates a happy family home, life, happy family life, where the people involved share love openly and feel secure in their situation. All right. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to look on my phone and get this, share this. I think it's a wonderful idea. Are you warm back there? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Minutes. All right. Okay, so let's see here. No. There you go. Okay. There you go. Why don't you sit on Mama's lap? Oh. I don't know. Hang on, you guys. In just a moment. Okay, here we go. All right, so okay. All right, you guys, are you listening? So, I think this is a wonderful idea that Rick Jones commented about here and sent. He emailed me this. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, you guys. It looks like I've got something going on here. Just give me just a moment. Okay. I may have to make a phone call here in just a minute. Okay. Well. All right. So. Okay. So Rick Jones emailed and said he'd been thinking about sending an email to ask about me sharing more ghost stories and angel encounters more, and perhaps have a way for the listeners, you guys, to share your experiences as well, okay? And perhaps by email, all right? That you can choose one a week to read out to everyone, or maybe even one day setting up a phone line somehow and have listeners call in to share their experiences. And I think that's a wonderful idea, and that's You know, I think that's more along the line of like a podcast is what I'm thinking. Um, I've seen other YouTubers be able to do that. They have a get a phone line just specifically like when we go live like we are right now, where you guys can call in and be live, and you know, everybody can hear you and you're talking. And I think that's a wonderful idea, and I'm going to look into it. Okay. um, yes, and it's so much easier, even though we are communicating right here. It's so different when you're able to speak to someone and be able to, you know, talk to somebody. And it's really hard for you guys to like leave, you know, this huge, you know, comment, you know, trying to explain, you know, your experiences and stuff. So, and I get frustrated as well, you guys. You're saying Zoom, Google Meet or something? Really? Let's see. Zoom meeting, huh? Is it like where a bunch of people can like just get together? I mean, is that something? I mean, I'd want it to be sure. The only thing about that is I don't know if everybody has access to something like that. But that is a wonderful idea. Um, Wonderful. They can use Zoom? Okay. Then I will look into that. I will definitely look into that. You guys, I may have to get off here quicker than I had wanted to. One of my family members are asking me to call ASAP, and I told them I was live on YouTube trying to figure out. Oh, okay. Okay. See, it can wait. It can wait because that's what I thought. All right. Okay. All right. I was about to say, I didn't want to have to cut off here. I'm enjoying our conversation here. Yes, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just need people's email addresses. Okay. Well, Mimi. That cat's so big. What is it? What is it? No, no, no. Y'all are going to sit down and be good. But, now that is, I'm still thinking about, let's see. Let me see. Oh, let me, okay. Here. To host up to 100 participants, but you can pay for a plan to host more. Well, that's awesome. Yeah. You don't know how to use the email or how to. Oh, I'm sure that we can show you step. You guys. I didn't know how to use email until I started my channel either. So don't feel like you're alone there. Okay. Sometimes I still have a hard time. I don't know what all that stuff means, and I'll accidentally go to send an email, and I'll have everything addressed wrong. in the wrong spots where you put, you know, the message. It gets, yeah, I have a hard time, but we can show you. We can do it step by step. All right, don't worry about that, Teresa. Okay. Or how to get to it. Okay, so you don't have an email. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Gmail. Yeah. All for one and one for all. That's right, Susie Q. What do you say? More clothes for these conversations. Okay, Rick Johnson. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh. um you know, you guys, you know, about the results today, I don't think it would have mattered who, either one of them, you know, winning. It's still, you're going to have people upset and fussing, and um, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out, honestly. um, I quit paying attention. My daughter told me today that, you know, who the projected winner was, and um, I was actually a little bit shocked, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't vote, so I'm not going to go vote for someone to rule over me. I'm not going to do it, especially when we don't have a say anyway. Um, I don't feel like so. And they're all on their, you know, even, it doesn't matter if what, I feel like what Republican or Democrat or whatever, they're all, you know, pretty, it's, you know, not too happy about the tax deal. I hope it, the higher taxes. And I hope they don't shut down, you know, I hope they don't shut us down, you know, with what's going on with the, you know, the big V, okay, 19, you know, I don't know if that would be really hard for the country to rebound again with another shutdown. And, you know, that party is really, really big on wanting to do that. I don't know if that would not be good at all. Would not. That's the only thing I worry about that in China. Yeah. I look at it this way, you guys. Everything happens for a reason, whether we like it or not. So there's something to be gained out of it. There's something to be learned out of it. You know, whether it's you know, that's how you got to look at everything. Especially things that you dislike or you is negative to you. It's the best way to look at it is there's something to be gained there. There's something to be learned, and therefore that's you transmuting that energy into something that's going to be beneficial, because knowledge is power. Power can never be taken from you, and you can always use it, okay? You can always have access to it. London and England is in shutdown. What are they in shutdown for? I don't watch the news, you guys. I would not want to be a president. Whoa, what happened here? Somebody just said London and England are locked down. Why are they locked down? Because I didn't know that. Complete lockdown for 1 month. Is that due to the 19? It's getting bad here as well, but you know, it's one of those things, you guys, that you know, you can't hide from things. That's why it's important to be in your best, taking care of your body, okay? Locking everybody down isn't gonna, you know, all that, it's just gonna cause more harm to the people it's locked down, you know, and to our economy. Yeah, I don't know if our economy come back after, if they're, and you know, that's one thing about this party is that they just want to shut everything down. Of course, you know, go ahead and let China have all their stuff back and get rid of all of our companies and stuff that we had restarted here. It's that's the only thing that's very discouraging to me. I don't understand why a party would want to, you know, sell out our jobs, you know, and companies to different countries when, you know, it's just not right. It's supposed to be for here, you know, United States, not for other people, you know, take our jobs and give them overseas. And that's what's went on for decades and decades and decades. And finally somebody came in and did something about it, brought jobs back, and now it's all going to disappear. It's all going to disappear. Which I will say this, you know, honestly, if I did vote, if I was a voter, I wouldn't have voted for either one of them. You know, I'm still waiting to see what the other one's going to do because he lost. Is he going to, you know, he's kind of scary too, the way he talks and stuff, and says that, you know, he won't do a peaceful, what is it, what's the word I'm looking for, you guys, transfer or whatever, when, you know, Biden goes into the office. It's like, well, you know what I mean? That's crazy. What are you going to do? what are you going to do? I mean, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, what, you know, as far as business-wise, though, goes, and, you know, really helping out our nation as far as people and money and taxes and stuff like that, I do feel like Trump did a very good job, you know, but then you have these families that were, you know, just, that these children were taken from their parents, deported, and all this other stuff that's just, that's not right. It's not. And I'm not big on, you know, we're supposed to be a free country. And this is supposed to be the land of the free. This is supposed to be where you can come and, you know, live, you know, free, and go to school, and get the jobs you want. And it's like, that's, you know, one of the things I didn't care too much about, you know. Yes, Hermit High Priestess, yes, she is definitely right about that. It's all blown out of proportion. This is, you know, things are fixing to change, and they're going to have us in a state of where they can change things without having too much of an uproar from people. So, you know, I feel like that's what all this 19 was about to begin with. And now, you know, our currency's probably fixing to go away. There's going to be a lot of changes, probably. And, you know, like I said, everything happens for a reason. So you got to have faith. You got to have belief. And don't get so caught up in all this stuff that they say, though, you guys. You got to understand, politicians are liars. They're all liars, okay? They're not going to give you the truth. Hell, I don't even think they give you half-truths, okay, of what their truth is. So always remember that. Always. You know, they tell you what you want to hear, and do something different. So, but, you know, it's going to be all right. I hope everything calms down. I seen, my daughter said somewhere, I seen it on YouTube too, but I don't stop and watch that stuff. I stopped. Y'all, I had to dig myself out of that rabbit hole I went in. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the kids. I had to get up out of that. And I've learned all I can learn. It's one of those deals that, you know, when you're a truth seeker, you learn things that, man, you wish maybe you wouldn't have learned, okay? But that's part of it. It's part of it. And now I'm more aware, and my mind is open now to, you know, where I believe that if I seen anything suspicious or strange, you know, I would be able to see it, okay? And I'd probably be able to feel it as well, where before, not knowing any of that, you know, I would have known any different. So that's kind of that's what I'm taking out of it. I have an awareness. I have an awareness now, okay, that I didn't have before. And, you know, I got myself up out of that rabbit hole, and, you know, all you can do is have faith and belief and pray, you know, pray. But, you know, my cousin has the 19. And I haven't heard anything. I guess he's doing all right. I wonder why that went off. Well, you guys, so about the 19, it is, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's turning into, it turns into something, what is that word I'm looking for? Like when it first started, now it's something else. It's constant, it changes, okay, it changes. And that's what's scary about something like that, okay, because it can change. And when it changes, that means it's changing, its makeup and everything, and that means, that's not good. I wonder why it's taking those off. I love that. Michelle Klassen, use your intuition, folks. There is the right side, left side. The truth is in the middle. Tap into it. That's right. That's right. Now, for some people, it is serious. And for, others, it's not. I think it depends on what kind of health problems you have. It mutates. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's one of those, and it can mutate into other stuff. Am I saying that right, you guys? Yeah. I know one thing. This thing that they got or whatever, the vaccinations and stuff. I ain't taking that stuff. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, it's mutating. I think that's the right way to say it. Mutating. Yeah, mutated. It's mutated. Yeah, and it's it's continuously mutating. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all. I just love how you guys see. We have got to get together. I'm gonna check that out. And so you guys said it's Zoom. It's I'll go back through and look. I'm definitely gonna check that out because we have an awesome group here, and you guys just help each other out. you know, in the comments. I love it. Showing love, helping each other, you know, sharing experiences, talking. It's amazing. It really is. It's wonderful that we get to come on here and connect. You know, you guys, you're an extension of my family, you know, and I love y'all. I love it. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off. I will see you back here tomorrow, okay? All right. Good night, everybody.